Hey folks, Louis V here from Vinyl Latte, and today is a little bit of a raw video. This is not my normal background, my normal presence as you're aware. We're just in a t-shirt next to some boxes here because today we're going to do an unboxing. This is to me a pretty cool unit that I just got in. It is one of the top preamps for phono stage that you can get in the market today. And I'm really excited to unbox this. This is one of the latest offerings from a company called Sutherland, and this is their Dos Locos. So this is their top-end phono preamp, the Dos Locos. And what essentially the Dos Locos is two mono preamps that kind of get married together to give you a stereo preamp. So kind of a first look here. We're going to do the unboxing, and then after I get a chance to get it racked and stacked into the system and have some opportunity for it to break in and give it a listen and get it dialed in right, which is really just setting the gain. There's no other settings on this because of transimpedance phono pre-stage. We'll talk about it, but let's go ahead and open it, shall we? Let me get the camera repositioned so we can get a better view. Okay, slightly better view here. I'm a little bit off camera, but you can see that you have two boxes. They're basically both the same, so I'll try to show you that as best as I can without boring you. Now this comes in two different color options. Comes in silver or black. I chose the black because most of the devices I have in my rack today are black. So I wanted something that will kind of blend into the rack. It's a box within a box. That makes sense because one box is a shipping box. Bear with me. I'm going to try to pull this box out just to see if there's any sort of marketing on the outside of the box. Okay, got the camera a little bit readjusted and a box out. It's really just the same thing. It's just got the handle with care and made in USA on both sides. Pretty plain white box. So not a lot in marketing here on this. It's just everything you need, and that's fine by me. I rather have my money go towards, just dropping it. That's what you need to do. Have my money go towards a good quality device and not marketing. All right, doing my best I can to make sure things stay so you can see them. Additional parts inside. We'll see what that is here in a moment. We got a little package here. It's jammed in there. Other than that, the holes are clear. Let's see what they gave us here, shall we? Just a power cord. A nice power cord though. Pretty cool with these clear ends. I don't know if you can see that well in the camera. Know nothing about the power cord, to be honest with you. I don't really care. I have a pretty nice set of upgraded power cords I'll probably use in this place. But I'll do a little research on this before I make that decision. But I'll probably end up just using the power cords that I have now because they're pretty high-end power cords. But yeah, standard power cords, I would suppose. Nothing else in the bag. And we have the quick hookup guide. So this is pretty simple hookup here. Your right goes into your input of the right goes into one of the preamps, and then the output goes out, and then just on the second one it's just the left. Now you might be wondering, well, if it's 1 and 1 and it's left and right, why is there hookups for both left and right here? And that's because you can buy just one of these and you can use it as a mono preamp. So if you wanted a mono preamp, you can buy a single unit, use them left and right in, left and right out, and now you have a really high-end transimpedance phono preamp that you can use for a mono setup. So maybe that's something I'll do in the future. It's actually something I've been thinking about as I look to potentially add a dedicated mono turntable to the set probably sometime next year. And I just want to show this. This is it, folks. That's all you get is this gain adjustment. That's it. There's no cartridge loading or anything else that you're used to because there's no need for it. And we'll talk about the science and how this thing works in the follow-up video, but that's your instructions. That's all they give you. Inside the box, they got this really cool purple wrap. As you can see, it's like it's perfect time because it's nearly Christmas here, so I feel like this is opening a Christmas present. Let's see here. It's just covering the top. Very proud that everything is made in the USA, as you can see. Now I'm going to tell you now, this is very heavy. Very heavy little unit. The looks are a little bit deceiving here. And as we pull this out of the box, there we go, the black. Isn't that pretty? Nice sleek black. And then we'll see the rear there. And Sutherland engineering stamp right there. So this is it, folks. This is the Dos Locos. The second one is underneath of it. It's the same unit. It's going to be the same packaging, same experience. I'll pause the video here for a second and I'll get them both out. We'll wrap them up with both of them pulled out of the boxes. Hi again. I just wanted to show you there is one difference with the second unit, and that is that it has the ground cable, which you're supposed to, from my understanding, is link them together. So when you're running both, you ground both the back ends. All right, before we go, I know somebody's going to say, I want to know what it looks like inside. And the cool thing about these Sutherland Phono Preamps is that they're made for people to open them up. They're actually very proud the way these things look inside. So I want to make sure that I know out of factory it's supposed to be at medium gain, which is what I'm assuming I need for my particular cartridge, which is the Hanomami Blue cartridge. The medium worked great for the little Loco, so I'm assuming the Dos Locos is going to be the same. But let's go ahead and see what inside looks like. Let me just say, I am in love with this purple. Look how pretty. How pretty that is, huh? Isn't that pretty? So, and I'm sorry, it's upside down here. There you go. All your capacitors. Look at that. That's it. That's your only setting, folks. High, medium, low. That's it. Beautiful. And the other one's going to be just the same. So that's it, folks. That's the Dos Locos. Gorgeous, isn't it? There you have it, folks. That's the Dos Locos in the black option. I'm excited to go ahead and get this thing racked and tested. And we'll come back to you after I get a chance to get some playtime on this, allow the devices to break in, and get some final thoughts. So stay tuned for a future video. Hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. Make sure you subscribe for more things like this, and I'll see you on the next video.